We're now going to begin digital terrain modeling with Bentley Power Civil. In this section we're going to take a look at using the digital terrain modeling tools to extract data from MicroStation, building a TIN file or a TIN model. We'll look at those tools as well as how to take that TIN file and draw it into MicroStation or just analyze it. We'll be using the Bentley Power Civil product to create this information. So we'll launch Bentley Power Civil as we open and navigate to our file. Our file is located in Chapter 2 and it's called contours.dgn. This is a MicroStation file with contours drawn into it. You can see that here we have contours. They're located on certain levels. We've got our existing contours located on exist contour minor, and we've got our major contours located on exist contour major. So let's go ahead and extract this information into a GeoPak TIN file. So I'll go ahead and grab my digital terrain modeling tools from the Civil pull down inside MicroStation. This will bring up a palette of tools. Here we've got tools to do all the information we need to in the terrain modeling. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Extract Graphics palette, and here you can see we not only can extract graphical data, but we can extract XYZ or ASCII data, maybe in the form of a survey, as well as we can extract DEM data. DEM data would originate from maybe the USGS as quad sheets and so forth. In our case, we're going to extract graphics. That our terrain model will come from graphical contours. So I'm going to use the first icon in the palette, Extract Graphics. So I'll launch that tool. And the first thing I need to give it is a file name. We're going to create a DAT file. I'll call that ground.dat. I could also select the file if I want, or point to an existing file and overwrite it. My particular file type I'm going to set to ASCII, so maybe we can look at it later, review it. I'm creating this file for the first time, so I've set my file open mode to create. As far as features, we're going to be extracting what we have here in the file, which are contours, and so we're going to extract these lines as contours, but we support graphics can come across as break lines, boundaries, graphic triangles being AutoCAD could write their triangles to a file, and we could then extract those into our surface. We also support voids, islands, and so forth. Like I said, we're going to use contours. We could set stroking, so if we had line work that didn't have a lot of points and we wanted to interpolate more triangle points along it, we could set up along linear elements and along curved elements, and this would just add more data interpolating from what we have. We don't need to do that in our case. Our lines have plenty of points along them, so we're going to go ahead and use that. Our mode is set to extraction, which means basically our data has X, Y, and Z data. So if I info a particular line, I can see that that particular line has X, Y, and Z information on it. We'll simply just read that information into our DAT file. Now I'm going to have GeoPak search for elements, and I'm going to specify elements on a particular level. I could specify also color and style and weight. I have two levels I'm going to have GeoPak look on, and I'm going to also have it just look for colors as well. So I could look for a particular element with a particular color on a certain level. We've got major contours and minor contours on different levels, so I'll have multiple levels. And I'll simply just match the graphics that are there and have that fill out the dialog for me. So in this case it's filled out existing contour minor and colors are by level. I can click the display button and GeoPak will show me that I'm still missing the major contours, so I need to go back and match and grab that particular level and color. So I'll click match, select that one, accept it, and it fills out the information in the dialog. So I'm going to be looking on those two levels for colors that are set to bi-level. And if I hit the display button again, you can see that everything that highlights will be extracted. I'm going to extract everything out of view 1. So everything's inside view 1. I'll click apply and it's built the DAT file. So now our DAT